Good day. Today I'm out. I've been riding the Canyon Neuron CF8 for a week now. The bike is okay. The only thing I had to do was change to my Shimano SLX because I did not like the feel of the SRAM brakes. And by doing that, I forgot to zip tie this wire right here. I have zip ties, but I don't have a cable cutter, so I'm not gonna be fucking with that right now. Just leave it as is. The lever feel on the Shimano's much better than the SRAM ones. And I ended up behind a tractor that was cleaning the trail, so decided to take a small break because the time on my run got fucked anyways. I put a front mudguard, pump, small drinking bottle, and the lights on it. You got to have lights in Norway by law. So let's see. Yeah, Shimano brakes feels much better. Now I adjusted the levers because they were a bit high. So now it probably works as I like it. Try to take this hill in 12th gear after the grooming tractor's been here. Wasn't as fun as yesterday. Got a bit more slidey. I think they're preparing for a jog race or something, or maybe a bike race, because they've been hanging up those yellow markers and groomed the road. Forgot to ask the guy down the road hanging those markers what was going on. Okay, the tractor is grooming that road, so I'm gonna go down this instead. Maybe I'll take that trail when I come back again. So after a week of riding the Neuron, gotta say, I kind of love it. Can't complain. Feels great. Good response. The only thing I had to adjust for was the fork angle and the feel of the front tire compared to my 2015 Grand Canyon hardtail. Yeah, and of course the back spring shit, that was unusual but fun. Only thing with the Hans Dampf front tire is that it spits up big ass rocks when you're doing trail riding. So I might change that to my Maxix Icon. Less rock spray, but though less traction, but a faster rolling tire. So Jesus. I like the feel of the GX gear system. I had the NX on my hardtail and I loved it. This GX is a bit noisier, but still good. And now I am saving up money to get the GX wireless 600 US, 6,200 Norwegian. So like my friend said, you could buy a bike for 6 grand. And I said, yeah, but it would be a shitty stock bike with 3 gears in the front and 100 mil of travel in the front and that cheap ass Shimano shit on it. Not worth cash. Kind of like the bike he bought. But then after trying this bike, he sold it. Now he's a roadie, and you know roadies, they like wearing skinny jeans and drinking lattes The funny bit is he has a road bike and I managed to keep up with him on the neuron. It was my first ride, only uphill. Kinda was laying on his wheel all the way. Not using the slipstream because it's just a small little fork, so there was no slipstream to be using. Fucking humidity today is brutal. It's like only 16 degrees, but the humidity, Jesus. Still tweaking with the air suspension. Got it set on 90 kilos. The front feels stiff and responsive and okay. Just doodling with the rebound and all that. On the back shock, it didn't say the weight set up for it, so I got it to 220 and I was like, yeah, a bit over 25, between 25 and 30% sag. It's okay, but I gotta find the sweet spot on it. Not sure if I got the sweet spot just yet. But I think I might be checking the RockShox website to see what setup they recommend for a guy that's 90 kilos. This ergon seat that's on the bike, I'm not sure if I like it. It's pretty hard on the taint or my bottom bracket. I was supposed to say something else, but yeah, my BB, my ball sack. It's not really good when I'm riding long rides. Kinda gets painful, even though I have shaving cream and a padded shorts on. And when I get up to the top here of this slack ass long climb and do the last hilly part, the road gets really gnarly, like big ass rocks, and it's bouncing all over. See, I'm gonna get a feel for the bike on that road, because on my hardtail that shit was brutal. I was like, yeah, it's almost like you were bleeding from the asshole when you get home, because you were bouncing around like a crazy man. I like the handlebar, but I think I'm gonna try my raised bar to get a little higher, because now I feel like I'm laying across the front of the bike. I'm not sure if it's the lower back is because of that, or because I fell on my ass the other day. One. This feels a lot better than my hardtail, and this isn't even the rockiest part. Gotta take it a bit easy up here, because there's a bunch of gravel riders that think they have the best brakes in the world, and they are no fun to meet when you're climbing up. And then you have those EB speed demons that think they know how to ride a bike just because they have an e-bike and can go fast without using muscles, like that guy. The dangerous kind of EBs. And he probably has the stock brakes on his EB. Yeah, couple of I don't know if it's going to be 70 kilometers today or less. Gotta feel the ass pain. Let's see how it goes. Fucking flies. Well, proteins, but not the kind of proteins I want to be eating. Alright, I'm not gonna go the 72 kilometers that I took the other day, because that was painful in every way. So I think it's just going to be about 50 kilometers today, and it seems like local rain in certain places up where at the 70 click mark is, so I'm guessing 50-60 kilometers today. Let's see, I don't know. Yeah, this rocky part felt better on the full suspension than the hardtail, even though I feel it more in the saddle because the seat has no cushioning. So I might be changing the seat out for my old seat, even though it's ratty and looks like shit. It's softer and better for long rides. This is like sitting on a concrete or a wooden bench for like 5 hours waiting for your girlfriend outside the store, and you stand up and you're almost shitting yourself because you can't feel your ass. So don't know if I like it. Last uphill climb in a while now, but this uphill is long and steep and rocky. You get over to the other side of this little hilltop and it's downhill, baby. And I forgot my other GoPro battery, so I think I'm just gonna stop the video up here somewhere so I can get the footage from the descent instead, because that's probably much more fun to watch than me struggling up this mountain. So I'm gonna just see if I can turn off the camera without falling on my ass right now, and then let you see this downhill instead afterwards when I'm done with all the climbing. Okay, whew, made it to the top. All right. Like it. Oh yeah, that felt so much better than on the hardtail. Holy shit. Gotta take it a bit easy because I'm still getting used to the Shimano brakes on this bike right now. So, not bombing it all that wild. And my bottle cage is kind of loose. I didn't tighten it up or use Loctite on it because I didn't know if I was gonna have it there or not. And now it's making a rattly sound, so might have to stop and tighten it up. I'm not sure if the tool I have is small enough to get in the between the shock and the... I gotta find that out, or go home and do it at home. Yeah, this hill up here is a shit place to climb because of all the big rocks. And if you meet another rider coming down, I feel like I have to give him the good trail. Just gotta keep an eye out for people coming. Oh, felt like I'd have flat tire. Yeah, I think I got a flat back tire. Gotta check it. Nope. Maybe just that it was gripping so hard on the loose gravel. Felt like it was flat. Yeah, this part of the trail I fucking hate due to the big rocks. But again, it feels much better on this bike than it did on my hardtail, gotta say. Less ass pain. Okay, now I'm back to where I left you earlier on the downhill part. got a big ass rock strike on the left side of the tire on the rear there at the end of the downhill. Almost kicked my foot out of the clip. And then that woman came up the hill there, so I had to slow it down a bit. Ah, 12th gear up this hill. Ah, get up and pedal. Whew. Whew. Damn. Usually I do the climb. Shut up, you fucking train. Up to those towers on the opposite side there. That's a 1,000-meter climb. Mostly up, 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 up. And of course pace myself doing it. But these hills, kind of small, but steep, and they're not really that long, but they're steep and technical. But they take the juice out of your legs. And then with this Hans Dampf and Nobby Nick on the back, Hans Dampf in the front and Nobby in the back, they really suck up the terrain, so it's not rolling as fast as I'm used to. Also takes some of the muscles out of my legs, so I might just chuck on the icons. I have a icon something something in the front and the icon with a bit more tread on the rear on my other bike. So I might change to those tires instead and see if I like the rolling better. And I usually don't go on to that gnarly muddy shit downhill. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm impressed by this bike. Like I said, the only thing was the SRAM brakes. That's the only thing I probably did not really enjoy on this bike. They were okay, but I like the feel of the Shimanos and the bite of the Shimanos. I feel like the adjustment on the lever and the bleeding of it and everything better suits me, and even the handle. I think that's even better to squeeze. Like the squeeze feel, I get instant braking when squeezing it, and I can adjust the pressure with only one finger and get a good stop. The Shrams, I tried to do a stoppy, but the brakes didn't catch until like I pushed the lever halfway in, and then it started biting. Felt a bit sluggish. So I gotta say, Shimano's my favorite. Even though I did not have brake pads for Shimano's, because I used the back brakes so much that they were completely fucked, and I ordered some offline, but I never got them. So I just put the pads from the SRAM brakes in the Shimano's right now on the back wheel, and it works. Might go to the store and get some new pads, but if they work, they work, right? More on. Okay, so I'm gonna go up here, tighten my drinking bottle, and then turn around and go back down again. Usually I keep going up to the left here for a couple Ks more. What is it? Yeah, 11K. But I'm not gonna do that today. Just tighten my shit and go back down again. Save some battery for down descent. Like I said, I usually don't do the downhill gnarly shit in super muddy conditions. So I think the Icon is more trail tire than the tires that they put on this bike. Yeah, I get that most people that get these bikes usually go do a bit off-road and shit on wood trails, but I can do that shit on the Icon tires too, even though they are a bit slippery on the roots and shit. But I gotta assess these tires for a couple of weeks more and see, go take them on some smaller trails like wood trails and see how they perform out there. Because for this kind of fire roads, I think they're too chunky. They throw off all the medium rocks straight up in your leg or in your face when going fast downhill, so that's a bit risky. Never had that with the Icons because they don't have that fat grippy pad on them. They might shoot up some smaller rocks, but they are okay to get in the face. But with these you get those medium ones, actually painful to get in the face. I don't know how long the battery is gonna last. I'm just gonna keep on talking some shit and riding. And hopefully I get to the woods trail, or I can save the battery and get to the woods trail. But I think it's just down the road there. Okay, I'm gonna save the battery. Okay, so my GoPro is not happy. I'm just gonna bomb down here and see how long it actually works. Can't see shit. Gotta get my clip on, or else this is gonna be a bad trip. I don't know if this is the right way to go or anything. High gear, no fun uphill. So I'm guessing the trail really goes the opposite way of what I entered it as. Should have started from the other side. Now I know. But I like climbing too, so more fun climbing up a trail than going down it. Wasn't that far though, but okay, was fun. Getting some speed from down here this way would be pretty sweet. Thanks for watching.